What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's up, Christian? How you doing?
I like the picture you chose too. Oh, I like that picture.
Yeah.
Defense. I was
Yep.
just talking about this yesterday, bro. Defense wins championship. Hey, Justin from American Idol.
Exactly.
All right,
Yep.
Kenny, you ready to get to it, my
All
brother?
right. I'm ready, bro. Whenever you are, bro.
I've been ready, baby. Let's get to
All
it.
right. All right, bet. So today I'm here with Christian, the jack of all trades, the best of the best,
Appreciate that.
So here we are here today, bro. We're gonna talk about your basketball journey, bro. And I can't wait to get started, man. Are you excited or what, man? I know
Hey,
you are.
I've been needing to get this out of me. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly, exactly. So one of the things I wanted to first focus on is when did you start your basketball career? At what age did you start up playing?
Bro, from as long as I can remember, bro. Like I don't even know how young I was, but it was just when I met that ball for the first time, and I put it down. I said, "Oh yeah, this is the one." You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I was probably maybe 11, but it saved my life.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So that's good, man. And another question for you would be like, what would be your biggest accomplishment that you accomplished so far in your basketball journey?
Man, to be
Um,
honest with you, bro, my dream came true. I just played in the Phoenix Suns arena, and I manifested it, bro. I was praying on it. I was talking to God. I was closing my eyes. I was visualizing it. I would drive past the arena and tell my friends, like, I'm gonna be playing here one day. I'm gonna be inside of that arena and be selling out tickets. And that's been my biggest accomplishment. That's been my biggest accomplishment so far as playing inside of the arena with Kevin Durant, who's from PG County, where I'm staying at. Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, who's playing over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that meant the world to me, bro. Words can't even describe.
that's good to hear. What's your biggest role model in your life, bro? Who's been your biggest role model? Would you say
In all
in your
sports,
life?
I'm gonna go God, bro. Because God has granted me all these gifts and these talents in my purity and my genuine soul. Because God has granted me all these gifts and these talents in my purity and my genuine soul to grow and be this amazing person in this world. Like, He gives me clarity. Not when I get confused and I get lost and I get distracted from the world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then I'm inspired by myself. I'm inspired by how hard I work and how intentional and loving and caring and how dedicated I am. I look up to me. And I look in the mirror sometimes and I'm amazed. I'm like, I can't even believe I'm me. I'm superhuman. You get what I'm saying?
yeah. I hear you. I hear you. What's one advice would you give to the young ones out there that are listening to this, or like tuning in to the young cats out there, bro, that want to become either professional players just like you? What would you say to them right now, bro?
I would
Christian.
say have such a strong belief and it starts here. You have to remember the intent, strong belief and it starts here. You have to remember the intent before the external. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the outside world, people would say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Or if you don't have a traditional route, if you don't go to a big time school, if you don't go to, the Dukes, the Kentucky, if you don't, forget all of that. Through hard work and dedication and perseverance, you can accomplish anything in this world. The truth
Yeah.
is, I know that.
Exactly. Exactly. And for all those people out there, man, that's been told that they couldn't do something, they couldn't do something. They say to be more realistic about your dreams and stuff. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, I love this question. I'm about to get into it now, y'all. For everybody listening, I want to speak to every soul that's listening. When people tell you you can't do something, they're only speaking from what they believe they can do and what they've accomplished in their life. You get what I'm saying? They said that steel wouldn't fly in the air. I love saying things like this. They said that phones wouldn't exist, cameras wouldn't exist. They said that um, the fact that I'm even talking to you right now through a screen and you're in a completely different state, they said this would never be possible. So forget what they say. You become the creator of your own reality. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The external world, people's opinions, you actually nothing. You know who you are. Follow your intuition, and your inner knowing. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks.
Facts, facts.
If you submit to the opinions of others, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna live a life that they live. Why would you listen to somebody you don't want to be like?
True, true. I feel like too sometimes where people get that perception of where like, they tell you you can't do something, you're not capable of it, it's because they're living in their like dream or whatever. Like say for example, like a teacher, for example, like Jason Tatum would be a perfect example. I remember like in fourth grade when they told a teacher told him to be more realistic about a dream. It's happened to many athletes before where they actually believe it's true at a young age for a long time, you know? And that's one of the things that,
Like, don't let anything penetrate you. Don't allow anything because at the end of the day, it's you versus yourself.
and that's one of the things that,
Like, don't let anything penetrate you. Don't allow anything because at the end of the day, it's you versus yourself. That's it.
exactly.
That's it.
Yep.
It's you versus your negative habits. Convert that and turn them into positive habits. It's you versus your daily routine. It's you versus your negative thoughts. It's you versus creating and constructing and being an architect of your life. You get what I'm saying? We are the creators of our own reality. Everything in this world was originally man-made. We can manifest and create through the power of this. So it doesn't matter what any normal human being who doesn't understand like what it means to have a higher conscience, a higher frequency, to be a spiritual person. Those people are gonna sit back and they're gonna watch. You
Yep.
have to just stand that it can be done.
Yep. That was a good answer. Well said, Christian. So yeah, man, and to keep it going, one of the things that I have this picture right here. It says, "Don't be afraid to be that kid on the left."
Man,
It's because everybody wants to be offensive, like offense, play offense, but defense wins games at the end of the day. So
this showing the picture. I want the loud to see.
yep,
I want everybody to. That picture is so powerful because you got to be a dog in this life. This applies more so than just basketball. What does your grit look like? What does your hard work and perseverance look like? What does your consistency look like? That's the name of the game. It's not about the instant gratification. Everybody everybody knows what it takes to be king, but they're not willing to do what it takes to be king. So with that
yep,
picture of defense, I take pride in that. I'm gonna die on the court. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, I hear you.
I'm out there. I'm never gonna let another man outwork me ever in life. My passion is gonna exude from my spirit. You're gonna feel it when I'm on the court. You're like this person, like, but it's all power from the creator. It's not from me, it's everything he's granted me.
Right, right. And also too, what I was gonna speak on that is just like, what are you gonna like for people out there that want to become like professional athletes? Like, what are you gonna like for people out there that want to become like professional athletes and stuff? Like they say that when no one's watching, what are you gonna do? Like, are you like when no one's watching, And then when the when it's time for you to shine on the big stage, you're ready to perform at a high level consistently because when you were down or when you were like working on yourself in the lab, no one was watching. But
Exactly.
once you become great and become successful as the greatest human being ever on the planet, it's
Mm,
just like people are watching you consistently, even if they don't even like you. They're watching you consistently because they want to see. There's always people out there that want to see you downfall. They want to see you fail.
talk
Say if you
about
win a lot, say if you win a lot consistently, you go like on these winning streaks. People are always gonna want to see you fail. You see, like what happened yesterday between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia.
right.
It is what it is, man.
I
Like
say I say this, you have to work in the darkness in order to be able to change that life. Because it's not about you forming or saying people, oh yeah, I'm putting in hard work. No. Let your hard work speak for itself. And I take pride in that. I've been grinding for years, and I was grinding for years with no results. I kept going. I kept waking up early every day. I kept running. I kept working out in the gym. I kept getting shots up. I kept no training. No handouts, nobody holding my hand. Straight me.
Yeah.
Straight tunnel vision. This is what I see. I see success. I see everything that I want. It doesn't matter what anybody else sees. It matters what I see myself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because it's your dream. It's your dream at the end of the day.
God didn't give people your dream, your vision. He didn't place that inside of them. You get what I'm saying? Like people told me, "I'm Christian. You think you really can go to the NBA? You didn't play." This is me sharing my journey with people.
Right.
You didn't really play in an AAU circuit. You know, kids that play in the AAU circuit, you know, they usually play for EYBL. Hey, they get division in office at big time schools. You didn't really do that. And you didn't really have any high school playing experience. And you went to the college and you didn't play it. Man, there's so much political stuff that's worked against me. But when the
Mm-hmm.
mind is so strong, man, there's so much political stuff that's worked against me. But when the mind
Mm-hmm.
is so strong, you don't care what nobody else thinks, that's when you gain your power. That's when God is like, wow, you have faith. Here you go. The mustard seed is says in the Bible. Here you go. I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
So much to say, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are in life, no matter what your story is, no matter what your journey is, you make sure you keep belief in self over anything and anybody else.
So Christian, that was very well said. I got a question for you. So in
Right.
your high school journey growing up, like, you hear from players, like there's some coaches out there that are able to see your potential right away, and there's other coaches that won't are just not able to see it. You look at players like Michael Jordan getting
Mm.
cut from the high school basketball team, Steph Curry being overlooked when he was younger. You look at players like CJ McCollum, where his height wasn't all that there, but like still was able to grow a couple inches over the summer to get where he needs to be.
Right.
So for you, what's the mindset say if failure occurs? Like what are you able to do to persevere or to fight through that?
I love this question for many reasons. Why people expect to, they think it's just going to be easy. They think it's just going to be this cakewalk, this walk in the park, and oh, I'm going to get everything I want. No, life guarantees suffering. So you're going to fail. But in reality, even a step further than that, failure doesn't
Yep.
exist. There's a quote that says, success is jumping from failure to failure with lack of enthusiasm. What does that mean? You go through the rain, you go through the storm, and you're not phased by the things that go wrong because you still see the vision that's right at the end of the tunnel. So failure is the main ingredient of success. When you're cooking up that pot, the main ingredient that you need to put in there is failure.
Yep.
Because without it, how could you ever appreciate your success? Why would you, like something was just handed to you and given to you, how could you appreciate it? Failure and perseverance is the key to anything in life. Because life handed to you and given to you, how could you appreciate it? Failure and perseverance is the key to anything in life. Because life guarantees that things are going to be hard. Going to be hard. So that's my belief and my knowledge.
Yeah, that's a good answer, man. And also too, like not everyone's gonna see what you got, but at the end of the day, you keep pushing. There's gonna be opportunities that are coming. And so with this question right here, there's opportunities for like some people, but there's other peoples that never get the opportunity. Like say for example, like me and you, like in sports. But one of the questions is, it's not it's the surrounding of the people around them, like we talked about the other day. What what's the biggest advice you would give them around wise, like the circle around them, like.
That's very important because you are who you hang around. People's negative habits and their lack of discipline that can rub off on you. You want to be around winners because when you surround yourself around winners, you become a winner. You learn how to be a winner. You don't just win by accident. That's not how it happens. Tom Brady isn't Tom Brady because he just woke up and he had a hell of an arm and a great IQ. No, he worked. He failed over and over again. Man, y'all just worry about this thing. Like I'm saying that to say, when you surround yourself with people who are driven, who are obsessive, with improvement, who understand that it may not happen today, but if I keep keeping going, if I keep working towards it, I'm gonna get better. And surround yourself by people who always want to love, who always want to be the best.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's one of the things. You start. That's a great answer because when you surround yourself with winners, you start to level up. Start to
Exactly.
level up. And if you surround yourself with people that don't want to see you successful, you start to go like a downhill type of thing. So, and with that being said, man, so with their high school journey, right? We're gonna continue with our high school journey. So how we're gonna continue with our high school journey. So how so with that being said, what was our mindset like? For example, if people don't know who Christian is, what was like a pre-game routine meal before a game that you would eat, or something that you would do before a game to get you like locked in or dialed in before every game?
Definitely love pasta. We eat some pasta. And pasta that and meal. Pasta inside you can't even wrong. And before games, I always like to just quiet my mind because people look at like anxiety is like this bad thing, but in reality you're just excited. You just ready to go out there and play with. You ready to ball out. You want to be there.
Hmm.
Sometimes that creates tension in your brain and it freezes up your body and you just feel that you're not flowing. Flow state of mind as we talked about in sports psychology. So for me, I like to listen to music, on the side. But and sometimes not even necessarily focusing so much on the game, focusing on other things that, are gonna bring um, soothe my soul, so to say. That are gonna bring me peace. You know what I'm saying? So when I go out there, I'm having fun, everything is coming effortless. I'm knocking down shots, I'm getting to the bucket, like I'm dunking on somebody's head, I'm getting stopped. You know, I think the key to life is to not overthink it.
Okay, okay. And so with that being said, man, like for the world to hear, bro, like for just trying to be the best version of you, what is like one step closer you would tell those people out there, like, trying to be the best version, like trying to work on your assets, you know how you like working on your game and everything,
Uh,
all around, like what what's one way like you would like explain to the world like how your playing style is basically.
okay, there's two questions in the answer. The first one, my parents' time. I'm aggressive, I'm athletic, I'm passionate, I can shoot the hell out of the ball. Like, I'm a combination of a Russell Westbrook body type. I'm 6'3", 6'4", 200 I'm an animal. But then I can shoot it like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry. So I can golf like a Kawhi Leonard or Marcus Smart, or, you know what I'm saying? My body's intent. So I can golf uh, like a Kawhi Leonard or Marcus Smart, or, you know what I'm saying? My body's intangibles. When you put it, it's a monster. So the beautiful thing with that is I'm only getting better. And on top of that, to answer the second question, in life you have to be obsessive improving. You have to. I'm not asking anybody to have it all figured out, but I'm asking for every soul to be like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up every day. I'm gonna strive to be better than I was yesterday. I'm gonna implement the right habits. I'm gonna eat the right foods. I'm gonna drink good water. I'm gonna love people. I'm gonna love my family. When you start putting all these different things together, success happens. It's inevitable. There's a quote. There's something I read actually. It says, "Success happens by the person that you become." So we all look at, oh, I want, for me, I want to go to the NBA. I want to be an all-star. I want to be an NBA champion. I want to be all these different things. I want to inspire kids. How is that going to happen? I have to construct and I have to hope myself into the person that I want to be for. So that's the answer.
Yeah,
Is to be who it is.
exactly, exactly. So one of the biggest questions of them all right now is gonna be like, it says it on my Instagram bio. I think you've seen it already. Not everyone's gonna see the vision, for you, but you have to see it for yourself.
Mm.
It's even gonna be the people closest to you, maybe like friends, family members. You don't tell your dreams to everybody,
Mm.
but what's one way that What's one way that you could tell them in a way, like, to explain it, like, because the vision's not going to be, it's your vision. Not everyone's going to see your vision. It's you, like you versus you at that point. So how do you find a way to like just to be able to tell this person, or like you don't have to tell everyone, but like with your journey, because it's your journey at the end of the day, bro.
Right? I would say that nothing exceeds can fulfill the intent. So the things that you envision, if that's what you have, then you're all placed there for a reason. You know what I mean? It's not, it's divine design. It's beyond human comprehension. Like, humans, we can't understand. So the things that you envision, if that's what you have, then you're all placed there for a reason. You know what I mean? It's not, it's divine design. It's beyond human comprehension. Like, humans, we can't understand why we've been given these gifts and these ways of thinking. So it's our job to step into our purpose and accept our gifts that God has given us and tune out the outside world and understand that the gifts that we were given aren't the same gifts in say, for example, family members or family people who may not see, who don't understand the vision and don't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Our job and it's your job to understand that the outside world doesn't matter. It's just noise. It's just a distraction. It means nothing. If it's not adding value, if it's not positivity, if it's not going into the vision, it means absolutely nothing. So once you truly understand that, it's for you, it's for you. Nothing in this entire world, no force, nothing to stop to determine time. You will.
Yeah.
Nothing will stop. It's not. Nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So as a student athlete right now, you're in college, right?
Yeah, I'm finishing up my degree, but I'm about to be playing pro ball. But I can speak for
Yeah. So my question to you, are you trying to go overseas, or are you trying to play college ball?
no, I've done the college ball route. My goal and my commitment is to play in America, play in a league called the TBL, and then from there I can really or if not the TBL, then stay to the G League in the ABL.
Okay, okay. Um,
I have got along.
can you talk about your nonprofit organization to the world and share like what? Yeah. Sure.
My vision, what I'm going to bring to reality, I am going to use my platform, the millions of dollars I'm going to make. I'm going to use that for a nonprofit organization for kids and families that have a place to stay. They don't have food or they don't have the resources that most people have. You know what I mean? And I'm going to use
Mm-hmm.
that platform to create also mental health institutions or programs for people to discuss their trauma, the things that they go through, to discuss their trauma, the things that they go through. For places for people to heal. You know, a lot of people need healing, but they may not have a safe space to be able to be vulnerable. I'm going to be the person who makes it cool to talk about what's right, to spread God's love, to help the world change for the better. Because I don't want to die one day living up to my attention from the God enemy. Because at the end of the day, nothing from him is all that matters. So I'm going to help the world change, and that's my vision.
No, I hear you. I hear you. And so with that being said, man, to work, so like to be the best, you gotta work the hardest, man. What separates you from the rest?
You just answered the question in itself. I bust my ass, bro. Before I even got on this call, I was running. I was jumping. I was doing push-ups. And before we even got on this call, that's what I was on. Because of
Yeah.
my determination. So I wanted more than everybody else. I would die for the game of basketball. The game of basketball saved my life. It literally means everything to me. That's what separates me. Simple and plain as that.
No, I hear you. So what's one thing you would say about like just like life in general, bro? Would you consider like basketball for you like how like in any sport like it's like you know what you call it like a way of like escaping the world, basketball for you. And it's just like one of those things, like a stress reliever when you look at it for like a lot of athletes out there. For you, what did it help you, like, did it become like, your like escape, or like, working on your game and stuff? Because like for me, for example, when I play soccer, I'm in college right now, but when I play soccer, it's just like I have so much love for it.
Um,
And it's just like it's like an escape for the world for me. It's a stress reliever basically.
yeah, definitely. It's my peace of mind. It's where I can distract myself from any of the outside world. It's where, even psychologically, when I feel neglected or home, it's my peace of mind. It's where I can distract myself from any of the outside world. It's where, even psychologically, when I feel neglected or home, you're dealing with like the expression I got in the court. It was like I was in a different dimension. Like, I played well, so I received love from people and admiration and respect, and it's like it made me feel good. It's always been that good. I guess is what they do. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, you
Yep,
see, yeah,
the
man.
hoop, the hoop in the back, man.
Yeah. So,
Oh, so that's good, man. So with that being said, man, yeah, man. It's just a blessing, just to keep it going. For the people out there, I want to let y'all know, no matter what you're going through in your life, in your journey, just keep going. That's the biggest thing I would give to the young ones, the old cats, man. Just keep going, no matter what. If you still have lungs in your body, you still alive. You wake up every day feeling blessed and highly favored, and you still have the chance to create opportunities day in and day out. You go out there and you go make it happen, bro. Because not everyone, you're not gonna give everything. It's not everything's gonna be handed to you. Just like here's your dream, take it. You gotta work for it. Like I think of it like this, Christian, right? When you look at a track meet, right? There's one person that's handed everything to them, like money, the car, like everything. And then there's another track track guy, and he's like beat up, scarred up, like scars all over him. But they eventually finish the race, but it's just gonna take some time. Patience is a virtue.
like Nipsey Hussle said, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Right.
Right? Time is your worst enemy when on your mission. You can't control the time in between. All you can control is your efforts and your consistency. That's all you can control. Everything else, you have to give it to God. You have to release. The law of the topic. When you release and you let go, the magical effect when it comes to you because of the person you became during the journey. The traits that you develop. You know what I mean? The journey is a reward. You know what I mean? The journey is a reward. So with that being said, my brother, this has been a great interview, man. And I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Everybody, for the reason,
No problem, bro. Is there anything? Is there anything else you would like to say to the live, bro, for the people out there that want to hear you, like hear you out, bro? Is there any last word?
definitely, last word would just be to understand your own value. A lot of times in society, and that shows, and that's the kid of you're looking at what people are doing. Remember your inner power, how amazing and special you are, and that you can create your own reality. I would just say to believe in yourself, to give yourself grace and patience because life is full of ups and downs. But as long as you stay on the right path and you do more good than you do bad, you have to do a good job because at this time, the answers are already within you. So believe in yourself, love yourself, really appreciate yourself, and then you can accomplish anything. There are no limits.
No, that's really good. This was a really good interview podcast type of thing, man. And this is your journey, bro. So I appreciate you. I'll see you another time, bro. But this is Christian, the best ever, the jack
That's
of all trades, trying to make it out into the NBA. It was really good talking with you.
we gonna make it.
Um, and we just gonna make it. It's gonna only go up from here, bro. So thank you for taking your time off your day, bro, for
That's
being on here, bro.
never be average.
Exactly. All right, man.
All right, brother. Much love.
Much love to you too, bro. You take care.